Hi, welcome to Two Jews on Film. I'm Joan.
And I'm John.
You sounded very jolly, John.
All aboard.
The film we're reviewing tonight is called Beginners. It was written and directed by somebody named Mike Mills, who did a film called Thumbsucker. And it's a very quirky, offbeat, autobiographical film, actually.
Well, I think it really operates on a lot of levels, and that's what makes it interesting.
Yeah, it stars Christopher Plummer, Ewan McGregor, and this actress Melanie Laurent, who starred in *Inglourious Bastards*.
Here's, there are three stories going on simultaneously, but the story that I found most attractive in it is Christopher Plummer's story.
Right.
He's at 75 years old. His wife has died. He has a son, and he decides to come out of the closet.
Yeah,
and his son and his son has his own emotional problems with intimacy, and he meets a French girl, and unusually enough, Christopher Plummer really sort of coaches his son on how to love.
Yes, but at different times. You
Yes.
see, what happens is Ewan McGregor is dealing with his father's death. When the movie opens, because basically Christopher Plummer has just died. But 5 years before that, he comes out of the closet, and he just embraces being a gay man, and he falls in love, and he has gay friends, and he does gay pride.
These gay friends and gay pride. Listen, the bottom line is that the film jumps around in time from past to present.
It works so
and there's
brilliantly.
even a dog that they give captions to that is thinking aloud. And
but he's thinking profound
things. It's
things.
like the philosophical dog.
Right, like at one point the dog looks at Ewan McGregor and says, "The darkness is coming," and then later on he goes, "Are we married yet?"
I gotta tell you, this
is really cute.
This movie takes a lot of attention, and
it does.
It's not something that I loved, but it's something that, if you're in the indie world, I think you need to see it just for
without a doubt, because it's a story about learning to accept who you are, coming to terms with your past.
So if you come to terms with who you are in your past, better yet, you're on your deathbed.
Yes.
What are you going to say when I come into the room? Before I show you the syringe
only a
poison.
Scorpio that did Faces of Death would ask me that kind of sick question.
Well, okay,
Chances are you're going to die before me, because men always die before women.
Well, there's an exception to every case,
God,
especially with a little Ferrari.
I have to say, let's just ignore him. This is a very, it's just such an emotional, touching film. You just really get all these characters, and you're surprised all the time.
The bagels. God. You're pontificating.
God, what are we going to do with him? Okay, I am giving Beginners, out of 5 bagels, I am going to give it 4 bagels, because this was truly a beautiful, beautiful original film.
I'm giving it 2.5 bagels.
2.5 bagels? What's wrong with you?
Because there's a lot of excess.
Was it there was no excess.
There was too much jumping around and too many.
What are you? I'm starting to lose respect for you.
Are you really?
Yes, I really am.
Should I moon you and get it back?
Oh my God! I give it 4 bagels with cream cheese lox and caviar and champagne.
I do give it, some lox and cream cheese.
Oh my God! The film opens in theaters Friday, May 27th, and if you like this kind of film, artsy, quirky, do not miss it.
Come out wherever you are.